welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In designing your product, consider adding gamification to it. Here are some key elements to consider. Include goals for the user to accomplish with the product. This makes it engaging for the customer. It also provides a benchmark on how much the customer uses the product. Provide control over the product so that the customer can customize it. This generates more ownership as the customer can configure for their own workspace. Design the product so the work flows easily from one step to the next. This generates flow, which provides a more engaging environment for the customer. Consider adding avatars which customers can use to personalize the product. By generating unique identities, the product fosters community among the users. Set up levels in the product so novice users can find it easy to work with, while experienced users can find more capabilities. This customizes the product for the experience level of the user. And finally, try and make the product fun to use as the customer will look forward to working with it. Consider adding these elements into your product design. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.